How's everyone doing today? My name is Jean and I'm doing great. Pull from the jar, pull from the jar. What are we gonna get when we pull from the jar? I don't know. Oh, toss, 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 toss. Let's do this one. Use air clay? What? Get out of town. Use air clay? Wow. Wow. Okay then, I guess I have to use air clay. What am I going to do with that? Oh. Well, let me think about it and I'll come back when I have a game plan. Okay, please forgive this glare. I need to use my glass mat for this, so I apologize for the glare there from my light. So please try to ignore it the best you can. But I have this air dry clay. I've had it for years, literally, probably 6 or more years, I would think. I don't know, Amanda and I used it on a project when she was, I don't know, little. So it could be 10 years old. I mean, it's pretty old, but it's still clay, still workable. Here, let's see if I can't just grab some that I need. Oh, there we go. Just gonna grab a hunk of burning love. Okay. What I'm going to make, I should tell you, is a little bowl. You know, I don't know, that button bowl got me going. I was so excited to have a little trash bowl for my desk, and then didn't work out. So I'm obsessed now with having a bowl for my desk. So I'm gonna try to use this. Let's see. I'm hoping. Now, of course, this a trash bowl. It's not going to be edible at all. So, since this is kind of old, I'm just trying to knead it.
I will spare you from my pain. Y'all, I was so frustrated with this medium. It was not even funny, but I really truly believe it was because it was so old. At first, it seemed to be working okay, but I was using the wrong size bowl. So as you see, that wouldn't have worked anyway. It got stuck to my glass plate or my glass mat. So I rolled it out again, and it seemed to be working better. But again, the bowl that I was going for, the size, was not really the bowl that I was using. So that was my bad. Now, my little creative voice was like, Gina, go get the bowl that you really want it to look like. And I was like, no, it'll be all right. Well, you know, no, it wasn't. So as you see, it's working okay. But the clay was cold, therefore it was wet. So it was working fine. Again, I'm not a master at clay work. I don't deal with clay like this, especially this kind. I do polymer clay, but not like this kind. So the problem was I was trying to use the clay and it dried out on me, but I did not realize it was drying out on me. This clay is supposed to turn white when it gets dried. However, because this is literally probably a decade older, it just didn't. See, right here, I should have stopped, went and got the smaller bowl, and I would have been done, and everything would have been kosher. But as you see, it's just falling apart. So now I'm like, oh, here, let me just start all over again. Let me get a little bit of fresh, more clay in there. No, still did not work. If you want to see my true, full frustration, it will be at the end of this video if you're interested in knowing how I lost my mind on this. But eventually what I did is I ended up realizing that this clay right here was getting to dry. So I put it aside after probably 30 minutes of messing around with this thing and getting so frustrated I thought I was going to lose my mind. Then I got some fresher clay out of the thing, and then it did work. And I also went and got the bowl that I wanted it to be more of the size of. So we're going to magically transport over to that part of the video.
Hey. Yes. Okay, let me lift it up. Oh, Lord. Y'all. Oh. I had a mental breakdown on this guy. This was crazy. It was insane. Okay? But it seemed like it worked better because it's cold. The other, I guess, heated up, and I guess it was drying out. I don't know, but that's going to work. So, yay. Thank you. Woo, woo.
Okay, now for the fun part, which is to create the pattern for the inside of the bowl. And I'm going around the bowl to know where my boundary is, or where, the pattern should be inside. And I decided to use this stamp. I hadn't used it in a while, the little floral stamp, and just my archival ink. I'm not sure if you could use like Memento or water-based ink. I don't know if it would just absorb into the clay. So I just wanted to make sure that, I used the archival ink. And I will double stamp it to kind of give it a double vision look. First I put down purple, and then I go over the purple with some pink to give it that double vision look. And I really liked that effect. I thought it looked really groovy. I know a lot of people, won't like it, but that's okay. But I just thought it looked really, really groovy to have like a double vision type thing going on. Once I did that, I went ahead and I cut out the clay itself around the bowl so that I would know, exactly how much I needed of the clay. And I ended up just throwing that clay away. That was the leftover. And see how cute that is? It's so cute. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's okay. It's, it's a trash bowl. It's for, putting things in. And at first I used the big bowl. I swear I should have just taken this bowl and put it back in the kitchen and never looked at it again, because this bowl was giving me the hard time. I put it in there and I was like, this is going to be too wide, too big. This is not what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be the size of the little bowl. So then I was like, okay, I'll just form it on the outside of the bowl. And then I thought, let's form it on the inside. And that would have worked if it didn't have like the cute little bunny and all of that inside it. But if I were to do that, it would get that texture. So I had to put it on the outside of the bowl, which you see there. And then I just will let it dry for a couple of days, and then you'll see what happens.
Okay, well, it cracked. I really think the reason I was having so much problems with this clay is because it was old. And this just confirms it. Oh man. Okay, but I'm not going to give up. I want to try to figure out a way to fix this. Oh shoot, it just broke all together on me. Crapola. I was hoping. Alright, well, let's see. Okay, well, I think what I want to do.
So what I ended up doing was I put it back together, and I decided to use Mod Podge, and not the regular Mod Podge. I decided to use the dishwasher safe Mod Podge because I thought that it would hold it better. At first I was going to use the triple thick, but that's like glossy, so I wanted something that I kind of thought that, hey, yes, if I use this first, this will adhere everything together. So I did use 2 coats of the Mod Podge on the bowl, and just wait. You'll see if it works or not.
Okay, well, it seemed to work. It's together at least. And it's not rough. I think what I'll do, I mean, the inside is pretty sad, but I think I'll go ahead and use the triple thick inside of it.
So I do just go ahead and put the triple thick in there, and I really do love the gloss look of the triple thick. And the Mod Podge that I use is dishwasher safe Mod Podge, and the reason I used it is because I knew it was going to dry harder than the normal Mod Podge. I learned that from the button bowl that I did. So I'm probably going to go on the, I'm not going to go on the outside because I think it looks fine the way it is, but I should have sanded the edge because they are a little rough. But I will do that once the triple thick is done, and I will seal it with it. But this bowl is done. I think it's cute. Is it perfect? No, but it's workable. It will work. And I'm definitely going to do this again, but I'm buying new air dry clay to do it because that is what I need to do. So thank y'all so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe if you've not already subscribed. That will help my channel grow so much, and I would appreciate it. If you want to see my full frustration meltdown, it will be at the end of this video, so just stay tuned. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Y'all be good to one another, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
And usually, see, look. It just wants to stick. Ah! Goodness gracious, come on. I've never had a medium not work this hard. Ooh, work with me, buddy, work with me. Goodness gracious alive. Shoo-wee doggy. Oh, this is getting on my nerves. Something fierce.